Do it. Omerta. The Omerta.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
Oh, lovely.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
Oh, it's Frank.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
Lovely.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her.
Damn. I was right.
I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Oh, apparently I can't take out some weapons.
Tommy.
Dummy.
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work. You gotta get those books back before the feds use them against us.
Yep. Let's go. A pawn shop.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
All right. Fine little Tony. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Everything okay, Tom?
I don't know, is it okay with you? Gold Series takes down place today.
Nah. Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No. No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Exactly. That's what we don't know. It's pretty stupid that he didn't tell the Dawn at the very least. Like literally. That's why he took the books. I can only think he must have done that just because in case
like the
they went
place.
after the Dawn automatically. I'm not even backing up, but okay. Okay, I guess they wanted you to be right there.
Take me to those account books, Frank. Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Oh, I was gonna say. That's not how fast he was going at all, but okay, game. Under.
These people, the FBI.
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Obviously go on the side.
They told me nothing.
the lid on this so far. Let's get it done quietly and go home.
Don't let him through. Take the cover! Looking a real mess. Even if you threw us to the... you know. I'm reloading!
Just gonna run over there.
Running for cover!
Like literally, pathetic. Just ran over.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them.
No, I didn't.
Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Yep. Gonna get gunned down.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
Exactly.
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Yep. That happened. I'm sure he's gonna be like, oh, so did you kill him? It's like, yep.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Indeed.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh. It's funny, the cutscene's like, oh yeah, I already took care of him. I'm like, no, I didn't. I just ran through.
Been out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Huh. That's funny. And here we go. What's... Oh yeah, it's just the book.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Yep, gotta burn his place. Indeed.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Yep, a fake grave. Yep. Damn. That's nice that I'm surprised they don't give a choice for that. It's like, oh, have them killed. Visiting rich people. Okay.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
Hey, what's up?
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Morello's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boys. Now Watkins is loaded for bear.
I'm glad you came by.
Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoying the story.
Sam are taking care of them.
Since I've never
Putting you on a different part of the
played it back when it, I think it was like early 2000s or late 90s game. So.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie.
That's good.
Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Have fortune with your adventure.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso.
I'm guessing magnificent. I'm guessing he said magnificent or something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing that's French. Prosecutor's mansion. Any small talk?
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
Oh, okay, it's Italian. Not French. But I literally... It was funny that I did like one of the earlier missions like an hour ago or something was literally going into a essentially a prostitute hotel, and it's like there was so many freaking like prostitutes that like when you're shooting one guy that I guess bought like for some reason the people literally coming out of the rooms were ready to shoot you. It's like why the heck are they coming out? I can only think if it was the guards or something that wanted to have a good time with the prostitutes or something. They're 30 boy? You don't know how to spell thirsty? Yep. It was just funny though that literally one prostitute like, oh yeah, go up here because it was the same story level that the character, the prostitute that I had to essentially be like, get out of town type of thing. She's like, oh yeah, she's in this room. It's like, okay, nice talking to you. It's like, oh yeah, you're my favorite because you're actually nice. That was just funny. Like I was honestly expecting her to do like some sort of like animation thing the moment she got in the room. It's like, "Oh, come with me" type of thing, but she didn't. She just stood there. I'm like, "Okay." So, oh man. But I'm glad this game only has like 20 chapters to it. So, I'm guessing I've passed the halfway point.
What?
Okay.
Oh, a maze. Sí, un laberinto. Stay here while I take out the guards. A quanto pare in America hanno I labirinti.
I almost pressed Y when which wasn't Y, so. Oh, okay, I'll pick up shotgun, why not? Just in case. Is there any way? Oh, I can't hop the fence, that sucks.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Yeah, same. Let's do this maze for absolutely no reason. Damn. Have you ever been in a maze of sorts? Because I haven't. The only thing I've been type of maze is like those plastic walls that are in the that are usually in amusement parks. That's the only thing I've been through. Question is, what way is this guy facing?
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Yeah, it's too bad. Did you miss me? Well, I enjoy your company. I'm surprised you didn't come by sooner, or did you not get a... Do you have notifications on the Twitter app, by any chance? Because then you'll know when I'm live. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I gotta go that way. Oh wow, they really want you to go all around the place. Like, essentially, gunshot would just make this even worse, having to go through this location. Gunfire will raise alarm because there's no suppressors in this time period.
There's someone in the maze with us! Someone in the maze.
God damn it. How? Guess what? That's not my fault. It was the other guy that freaking what direction is he gonna go? Because I don't want to go in there if he's gonna about to turn around. Yeah, exactly.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
There we go. Oh, then I'm surprised that it was that bad for you, because I completed it easily. Turn around. Should be hard because I have a mouse. Well, I was using my 360 controller, so. How the guy didn't hear that is beyond me. Like, literally. How many more people are there? Wow, these guys don't carry that much ammo. Oh, the guy's right there. What direction is he going? He's not gonna just stand there. Are you kidding me?
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
I'm surprised he didn't have a movement.
I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Okay. And yet the guards are still on the objective.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me.
But okay, just teleporting around? Would he dive in the water? How do you make...
I hear.
Because that makes any sense. He was... I was expecting him to come out of the water or something. I'm like, yeah, that explains a lot.
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
C'è un'entrata. Open. Kick.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
I wouldn't think we would be kicking in, but apparently we are.
Look for dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio, hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quel.
Lovely.
Guess we got another room to check.
And let's see. Empire Bay bomb boss murdered. Interesting.
Dipinto.
Only wall behind here.
Oh, it's the same thing. Just dusted off the paper.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
Thank you. God, shut up. And here we go. I was gonna say, I was looking for a den, essentially. An office room. Because it would have been really stupid for it to be that landscape type of photo.
Sure. Show me what you can do.
Or artwork.
Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
That was quick.
Nice work, scusami.
Cura! Era collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here.
Exactly. The guy was probably about to turn off the damn alarm and everything, but he immediately ripped it open. Like, literally.
Vai dietro, dietro.
Time to shoot our way out.
They gotta be upstairs. The safe's in his study.
I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me. God, I hate this shaky camera.
Running for cover. Over here. Get him before he gets me. Gotcha.
Really?
Gotcha.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
Salvatore, stay back. I'll deal with him. He's right on me. Move while he reloads. Shit.
Come on. That's gotta hurt.
Got a firebomb.
Dude, your aim sucks.
Moving up on his side. All available officers, please respond. Reports of gunshots. This guy's dangerous.
Take the car.
Permission to shoot.
Finally, I get your first time.
No, please. No. Please.
Dude! Thank you! What the f- his AI literally was standing there. I'm like, I'm in a fucking car!
Take the car. Finally, I get your first time.
Forza! Andiamocene! Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know. Whatever you're saying, I know.
Police?
There we go. We're completely safe now. Yep. Out of the area. We're safe.
La polizia in questo paese è davvero ostinata!
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore.
God, that was ridiculous.
Salvatore. Where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah. Where home?
6 and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Indeed. Finally. So glad that worked. That's for sure.
Good night.
Night.
That worked. Wow, that's it? I was expecting to actually have to hand the documents over to Dawn and get a cutscene, but I guess not. I hate that I had to restart that portion just because of the AI. Great deal.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah. I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
A big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
All right.
We won't let you down, boss.
That was weird that I saw the
out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
labeling.
You don't have to worry about it. I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown.
All right.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
All right.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
I imagine literally parking garages in the city must be a dead zone.
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Oh, damn it, Paulie! No! It's okay. Oh.
What? I told you, we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Yep, Gates is dead. God. Gates.
How did they know about this? Because you always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
Of course he did.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Yep.
Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I just set up a booze deal, blah blah blah.
We got more of them.
Over here! Reloading! They called in the rest of their crew! The rest of their crew coming in! They called in the rest of their crew! Move on, I fire! Get in cover! Get him up! Get out of there! Get this guy! Oh. Guy hit me! Help me out here! Get another shot! Go! Take him out! I set his ass on fire! Throw him some fire! He's dead. Follow me! Jesus, what? Get him over me!
There we go.
Truck's moving! Over here! The truck can't get through this! We gotta put it out! Look for extinguishers or something! I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling! We need to turn them on! There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace!
You know how to get in there, period. Oh wait, oh, okay.
Is there a way through this fence? Got you now!
Take grenades.
Christ. Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the booze safe. I'll move the truck with you. See more of you, shoot 'em.
Get over here now! A grenade!
Get your gas behind something! Brett, good throw.
Running for cover! Get him! Four on clear!
Get a better shot. Go! Blow these guys to hell! You like that?
Reloading!
I clipped them! Pick that one up! Sons of bitches!
Yeah, that's why I surrounded the cars with fire on purpose.
Okay, we're getting out of here. Can't believe I lived through that. Follow him close. If I know Morello, he'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure, Sam.
This'll be fun.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to...
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
Get him on the reload! Somebody comes right on me!
Gotcha! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Come
Sam's
on.
going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Yep. Crazy.
They don't stop coming, do they?
Come on.
I think we lost them all.
Bad time. It took
Let's head home. See what we got.
it took like 4 tries.
I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Ain't that the truth?
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. but once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Yep. Chapter complete. That only took me like 4 tries on the freaking truck one, and a stupid amount of times on the escort portion, just because, in the parking garage, just because stuff likes to explode a lot. Intermezzo. I really hate that I can't restart
Sounds like
chapters.
Salieri was getting ready to make his move. Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended.
Yep.
And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. And by 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then? Content.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ.
Damn.
That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
So I assume we're in the 75% time of the game, probably. More than likely. But damn. Bon appetit.
With his face, and he pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
Alright, that is a good place to call it for the evening.